A good neighbor is better than a brother far off. Yes, people, welcome, welcome. We are on board. And that little proverb was just a little reminder on something you need to keep in mind. Yeah, before we get to the deal of the day, we'll be going on a short break. And immediately after we get back, we'll get to the full details.
Ça devient gris, l'arc-en-ciel perd toutes ses couleurs, ça devient chaud, ça s'emballe à tout petit feu. Quand on fait des mauvais choix, faut être prêt à assumer, savoir se relever. Quand on a subi un échec, ça devient gris, l'arc-en-ciel perd toutes ses couleurs, ça devient chaud. On s'emballe à tout petit feu. Le pion est l'arme du jeu. Échec et mat, pas moyen de reculer. Échec et mat, les tours montent la garde. Échec et mat, elles vont être sacrifiées. Échec et mat, le cavalier se déplace en elle. Échec et mat, il n'est jamais bloqué. Échec et mat, la reine protège son roi. Échec et mat, elle est la plus puissante du jeu. Échec et mat, le roi est mis sous protection. Échec et mat, sa capture implique alors un échec et mat.
Welcome back, televiewers. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just tuning in, we are on board. Yes, and today we have, as usual, exquisite and exciting things to share with you. And we have a special and spectacular guest with us. He's been here before. I'm sure you quite recognize him. He is Simon William Kum. We're glad to have you here again.
Viewers of On Board, I'm at home.
All right, welcome back. But you already know the schedule, right?
No problem.
So what inspired the look of the day?
As usual, when Saturday morning, especially when I'm going to On Board, I dress, relax.
We are here to talk about the movie of the moment. Your movie, ECHEC ET MAT. So we want to know a lot more about the movie, more details. Like, for example, we're starting with what is the movie or the television series about?
Well, ECHEC ET MAT is a TV series of around 70 episodes being produced in Douala. And what's special is talking about rich people, the way rich people behave, the way they treat others, the way the different, I don't like to go, since very soon you'll discover it on Canal 2, so I'll not go into details, so ECHEC ET MAT.
All right, so we're waiting to discover what is happening in ECHEC ET MAT.
Exactly.
So what gave you the idea of that name, ECHEC ET MAT?
Well, I'm not the one behind the name, is my scenarist, my scriptwriter, Gael Biakop. She proposed the project to me. I went through, it was interesting, and we directly go and meet our producer, Vori Production, who accepts to accompany the project, and that was all. So everything, ECHEC ET MAT is being written by Gael Kemaju Biakop.
All right. So the next question I'm going to ask was probably, she's going to be the one to answer it, because I wanted to ask what inspired the story. So
I think she's the best place to give an answer for that.
I'll do that later when I get to meet her. So what made you to venture into producing a television series?
As you already know, Melanie, I'm been into production for the past maybe 4 years. I've produced a couple of movies. Haunted, Behind, that you attend the premiere, Myrna, Sanguna, and many others. So this time I said, why not a TV series? Let us just try. And
I'm sure it was more difficult to do that as compared to a movie, which is maybe 10 scenes or 15 scenes, and you have to do it 70 episodes. I mean, how long did that take you to do? I mean,
ECHEC ET MAT is around 1,200 scenes. ECHEC ET MAT is 10 months of pre-production. ECHEC ET MAT is 4 months production and 8 months of post-production. So going to around 2 years, something like that. So it was not easy series and not like feature film, as you said. It's more, we have to manage actors, technicians for more than 5-6 months. It's not easy.
But I'm sure that we always have this issue in Cameroon of sponsorship. So do you have any support, or was still from your pocket?
This time it's not from my pocket. This time it's not from my pocket because I've been producing the other movie, but this time I have a producer, Buri Production, who is based in France. I think many of our viewers know about Buri Production. He has been supporting many producers, many directors, many activities. So he's the one behind the production. I'm not the one.
So nice.
I'm just the director this time.
And we encourage many more of you to get in. I mean, there's a lot you're missing. No? Anyway, we'll keep that for another time. All right, so more on ECHEC ET MAT. Who are the major actors in this film?
ECHEC ET MAT. For those who have seen, I think your viewers, they have already seen the trailer, the teaser. We have the most talented actors, Cameroon actors in the movie. Do you know about Kanya Kwai?
Of course I do.
Director, international director, and actor also. Is one of the main character. We have Alain Bomo, who is, I think, the best francophone actor, based in Yaoundé. We have Cynthia Elizabeth Gono, who have been Écran Noir twice. She have won the competition twice. We have Amy Dani Basson, who I think is the revelation because she's acting. Wow, I was impressed by the way she acted. And many others. Evenge Chuang, you know about Evenge Chuang. Around 100 actors.
Oh, wow. That's really a lot. You said it's going to be aired very soon on Canal 2. So for the moment, is it only Canal 2 that we can get to watch the movie?
No. For the moment, we are already, I think, episode 7 on Vuri TV, on YouTube.
All right.
And also on your phone, you can have the movie directly on your phone. Just download the application Vuri TV 237 on Play Store, and you have it free.
All right, people. So if you want to watch the movie ECHEC ET MAT, the television series rather, you're going to just go on YouTube at 237 Vuri TV, right?
Exactly.
Yes, and you can directly, or you go to Play Store and you download Vuri TV.
Vuri TV application.
And you can have it on your phone.
And on Canal D from the 21st of July.
All right.
8:30.
8:30 p.m. or a.m.?
Yeah, YouTube.
I just need to be sure. So 8:30 p.m. Canal 2 on the 21st of July. Right now we'll be watching the trailer of the movie for those who have not seen it or don't know what we're talking about, so that we can all discover what ECHEC ET MAT is about.
Je vois que tu la connais très mal, mon cher Vincent. Elle a profité de la situation pour me faire chanter et me demander de te tuer, ce que j'ai refusé. Voilà pourquoi elle m'a dénoncé.
J'ai tué Vincent. Et j'ai tué mon mari.
Quoi?
Dis-moi que cet enfant n'est pas de ton mari.
Il n'est pas de mon mari. Je suis enceinte et tu es le père de mon bébé. Il peut bien dormir sous un pont maintenant, ça m'est complètement égal. Je ne peux pas. Je ne peux pas lui pardonner ce qu'il m'a fait.
J'ai tout remis à ton cher Vincent. Et tu ne vas pas tarder à recevoir sa visite. Il était furieux.
Mylène, s'il te plaît, ne me quitte pas. S'il te plaît.
Je vais appeler mon avocat. Je vais lui demander de lancer la procédure de divorce. Je vais déposer une plainte contre toi. Je te jure sur la tête de ma mère que tu vas pourrir en prison.
Ils ont dit qu'ils reviendront régler mon compte. Inspecteur, je suis désespérée. Je ne sais plus quoi faire.
Le seul conseil que je peux vous donner, c'est de quitter la ville, vous et votre fils.
Tu préfères que j'appelle la police? Hein?
Cet inspecteur de pacotille, c'est lui qui t'a enceinté.
Je vais le tuer d'abord, et ensuite je te tuerai aussi. Mylène, si tu ne m'appartiens pas, tu n'appartiendras en personne.
Welcome back, televiewers. I'm sure you all enjoyed that wonderful trailer on ECHEC ET MAT, and you saw like me. I mean, there's this thing I like about the way you made the movie trend on Facebook. There's always a picture, and they're always beautifully dressed and swagging and posing and slaying. I mean, it's so nice.
You know, Melanie, our industry is growing, and movie is about entertainment, glamour.
Of course.
So when you have talented actors, beautiful actress, why not try to exploit that, showcase them, that is it, and bring out that sweet part of the thing. So that's why we are doing our promotion with those pictures and all the rest.
We're going to be having the Star Gist.
Star Gist.
Yes, we're going to be having the Star Gist with Sydney Moses.
Thank you, Melanie. Today, Star Gist begin in-house with Kelly Bright being the best student in ACE Leadership School 2019. Congratulations, Kelly Bright. In addition, we have ONBOARD directed by Alain Kenzo, which was recently premiered at Canal Olympia. Next on our list, we have this great movie, Jeman King, by Ade Tukumbo, nominated by ECHEC Film Festival. And oh, don't forget, ECHEC Film Festival is coming up in July. So, get ready, we have a full month of glamour. I am Sydney Moses.
Thank you so much, Sydney, for that beautiful presentation. And you know, Sydney was telling us about Kelly Bright and her amazing and outstanding performance in school. Oh my God. I mean, that girl literally carried all the awards. I was there. Best in this, best in that, best in that. It was so amazing.
That's movie industry.
I know, right? And I just need people to understand out there that being in the movie industry doesn't mean you have to forego your studies or forego your other daily life activities, because as a human, you need to be able to be educated, talented. I mean, there's a lot. So don't play with your school. Don't joke with your school. I'm sure he's here encouraging his kids, because the last time I saw his child in the movie behind. And how is he?
When we were acting in ECHEC ET MAT, he had a role, and it was just 2 years. So all my children, they're
in the movie and they're focusing on their academics. Exactly. And the upcoming Écran Noir Awards, are you going to be there?
I'll be there.
Of course.
I'll be there.
I'll be waiting for you there. All right, there's this other segment where we talk about music. Do you know it?
Yes, I know about that one. I like the videogram.
You like it?
I like the videogram, even if I don't know the name of the part, but I know about
Next
it.
time you come here, if you don't know, you're paying a fine. So we're going to be having the MP4 Juice with Sally Gift.
Thank you, Melanie. Welcome, guys, to this episode of MP4 Juice. And as usual, we have 3 songs which have been booming in everyone's lips. Without further delay, we have a song released from Tizi Pancha featuring Clue, Venutina, and Divi, titled Naso.
Yeah, it don't go do you any harm if you pray for my success. Yeah. But rather, you pray make a chop bless. I know say things I'm hard and I know say no be only me God bless. I'm sure the Lord is my witness. So see me as your brother and together we go struggle for progress.
I must comment, it is an amazing piece. Good job, Tizi. Moving down the list is a song released from Ewube Official, titled C'est Toi. Let's find out what she has for us.
La famille, l'amour est si beau à voir, je ne savais pas. Sincèrement, il a béni mes jours, je ne suis plus dans le noir.
is a song released from Coxie, titled Sakwi. Lovely one there, Coxie.
Give me the mic, yo. Otaji d'utiliser la capote. Tu dis rebelle d'entra. Et tu ne connais pas qui a marqué. Le matin avec Angelo. Après-midi avec Jean-Stéphane. Ma chérie, tu joues comme Ronaldo.
That will be all for today. Hope you enjoy yourself. See you next episode. I remain your host, Sally Gift. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Sally Gift. Oh my gosh, there's this song that she spoke about that I'm so in love with. Do you know the song by Tizzy Panchak and Venuti? Her voice is so unique. I mean, we're encouraging her. Oh my God, this if all upcoming artists were like this girl, man, you blow in less than no second.
Panza, if you are listening,
we love you very much, Venutina and Tizzy Panchako. All right, so let's get back to you, ECHEC ET MAT. I'd like to ask you this question. You know, a lot of people call us and they ask, how can we join the movie industry? How can we get to meet producers? So how did you go about your auditions?
if you want to join the movie industry, if you want to be a technician, train. If you want to be an actor, train. And go to casting. For ECHEC ET MAT, we have an open casting. Have an open casting, and all those who acted in the movie, they passed through the casting. It was through the casting. No other means.
Okay. So are there different media platforms that these people out there can get to you so that they can easily reach you when so that they can know when there's auditions? Or
Facebook, my Facebook official page, Simon William KUM official. That's all. We always paste our information on Facebook.
All right. Facebook people. And also don't forget to always know the top 10. Like our page and then like the best actor of the week or whatever that's trending that week. And talking of which, we'll be having the top 10 with Kelly Bright.
Thank you, Melanie. So today we're going to be having our top 10 cinematographers, and we're going to be starting with the male as usual. So at the 5th position we have Kacho Quarter, a Nigerian. At the 4th position we have Yinka Edwards, a Nigerian. At the 3rd position we have Yiban Emil, a Cameroonian. At the 2nd position we have Baba Akbar, a Nigerian. At the 1st position we have Toka Magbaro, a Nigerian. Are you sure you're a Nigerian? Your name sounds European. And female, we have at the 5th position we have Sandy Cicel, an American. At the 4th position we have King Florence, a Cameroonian. At the 3rd position we have Marcy Alberti, a French. At the 2nd position we have Mandy Walker, an Australian. And at the 1st position, for the first time in onboard history, we have Rachel Morrison, an American. So that was a countdown for today. And when I was choosing our countdowns, I made sure that we could have people from different countries. We could have Nigerians, Cameroonians, Australians, French, and all other people, like just change it, the story and everything. So if you want to participate in our countdowns, you just need to give a like on any picture I post on our Facebook page. That was the countdown for today. Bye.
Oh la la, Kelly, oh, shining in her beauty and her glow. I mean, she was best in her school. Look how she's showing. Anyway, she said something very important there. You know, among the list of the people she spoke about, we realized that it was just one African lady that was among the list of cinematographers. I don't know why ladies don't want to venture into being a DOP, or, you know, they always try to stay just actress, just slay. They don't want to be behind the camera. But wait, do you do behind the camera? Of course, you're a director. Which do you enjoy more, being an actor or a director?
No, director. Prefer to be behind the camera. You are more comfortable there.
Okay, so what are some of the advantages? Because you know the girls want to always... What is the advantage of being behind the camera?
Being behind the camera, first I'm trained as a movie director, so my place is behind the camera. At times we do act as actor, but I prefer to be behind the camera. And more to that, I think money is more behind the camera.
Okay then, so we're coming towards the end, but we're not at the end yet. So I'd like to ask you, what other projects do you have that you're working on? If you want to tell us, because you are very secretive.
No, why? I'm always open. After this, for the year, around maybe as from September, October, we are going to try another series.
Oh, okay.
And the title now is, wow, La Guerre des Sexes. It's in French. You'll discover it, but there is nothing like sex or no.
He doesn't want to say it, so let's just wait till that time and we'll find out. What's the last piece of advice that you'd give to people out there? We always need to hear that word of encouragement from the producers and directors out there.
I'll just, what I can say is that all those who like to join the industry, join the industry. Cameroon movie industry is growing. We are doing great things. Nice movie, the qualities, and even money is already getting into the thing. So don't hesitate if you want to join the industry.
We're coming to the end already, people, and well, before we go, we want to thank all of you who have been, supporting us, liking our pages, commenting on our pictures, commenting on our posts, calling, texting. We are so happy and we love you so much. And we want to also thank our partner, Restaurant Felicia, for the good thing they're doing, as you can see. All right, so Simon, it was so wonderful to have you here. We're about to go.
I'll still be on board. This is my house. I'll always be on board. And don't forget, ECHEC ET MAT on www.vori.tv and on Canal 2 International as from the 21st of July.
8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
Yes.
ECHEC ET MAT.
And he said he didn't forget. What about the dynamic numbers?
6 9 4 9 3 0 2 4.
That is his phone number. I'm talking about dynamic numbers on board, and this nigga is here telling me about his own. All right, so I see you forgot. Well, the dynamic numbers, let me remind you, are the 5 numbers you have to pick among for the song.
Ah, yes. Well, long time I no come this house. Oh, that is it.
All right, so what's your number?
Number 3 for today.
Number 3. You have 3 kids?
No.
You have 3 wives?
No.
You have 3 in your family?
No.
Why 3?
For today I said 3. Melanie, you too. Allow me to be free now.
I need to just bug you like that. So 3 leads to the soundtrack by Kosi Sakwi. Hey. Do you know that song?
I know that song.
Viewers, we love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching on board. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.
Today the belly don't talk. Et tu ne connais pas qui a marqué. Le matin avec Angelo. Après-midi avec Jean-Stéphane. Ma chérie, tu joues comme Ronaldo. Et tu m'as dit que tu es professionnel, que tu as plus de technique que ton père, que tu es bon, tu es sucré à mort. Ougi ou belé, après tu me suis. Et quand c'est mauvais, tu cherches des complices. Quand c'est le money, tu deviens calculatrice. Je t'ai prévenu, mais tu m'as dit que tu voulais. La mouche obstinée sur le cadavre et en paix. Why you want to ya matango, ça m'a bien. Je t'ai prévenu, mais tu m'as dit que tu voulais. La mouche obstinée sur le cadavre et en paix. Why you want to ya matango, ça m'a bien. On t'a dit d'utiliser la capote. Tu dis des belles renta. Et tu ne connais pas qui a marqué. Le matin avec Angelo. Après-midi avec Jean-Stéphane. Ma chérie, tu joues comme Ronaldo. Hey, yo, if I be keeping a count, I think you don't sleep more than 50 men. You do it and all, you do it alone, now you did target 50 cent. And as I dey look at your face, they tell me that you're very innocent. Go school, no move drugs, and for that you're very competent. Popori pop, everywhere you go, you be mobile like MTN. Tous les jours, avec les sons, où you belé. C'est Jonathan, Anthony, ou même c'est Mouelé. Aujourd'hui, tu m'appelles, parce que tu sais que c'est mauvais. Je prévenu, mais tu m'as dit que tu voulais. La mouche obstinée sur le cadavre en paix. Why you want to ya matango, ça m'a bien. Je prévenu, mais tu m'as dit que tu voulais. La mouche obstinée sur le cadavre en paix. Why you want to ya matango, ça m'a bien. On t'a dit d'utiliser la capote. Tu dis rebelle d'un tas. Et tu ne connais pas qui a marqué. Le matin avec Angelo. Après-midi avec Jean-Stéphane. Ma chérie, tu joues comme Ronaldo. Tirambat. Oh man, do para. Oogie, better. Yeah. Go see it.
Mr. K Mix.